Movement called Baby's Life Matter on Friday convened a press conference to discuss the burning issue of the death of well over 69 children in the Gambia from acute kidney injury. Now, the deaths are attributed to the consumption of a certain paracetamol syrup manufactured by a maiden pharmaceutical company in India. The death of the 69-plus babies has sparked both international and national reactions, and the World Health Organization has issued an alert to other countries to be aware of Aki. The Baby's Life Matter movement believes the Gambia government, through its health ministry, is not doing enough to address the Aki deaths. Yahya Jammeh has the details in this report.
The government said on Friday that the number of child deaths from Aki has risen to 70. In his address to the nation on October 7th, President Adama Barrow promised Gambians to get to the root cause of these child deaths. There is skepticism among many Gambians who accuse the government of being too slow and relaxed and seemingly unable to stop the mounting deaths. The Baby's Lives Matter movement is therefore calling on the Gambia government to own up and do the needful, take responsibility for the children's deaths. Frida Gomez chaired the press conference, and while accusing the government of trivializing what is otherwise a very serious issue, she also promised a non-stop advocacy until the time that the government does what is expected of it. We have seen that those who are responsible for this act, which is the Minister of Health, are not doing anything regarding the deaths of these children, and they are taking this lightly, which is really painful, which is why we are doing our advocacy, and we will not sit and let this happen. We also observe that the government, which is the power above the Minister of Health, is not doing what it's supposed to do towards getting to the root of this matter. The way we see things is that the government is not sympathetic towards this issue as a normal government should be. That is why we came together to make sure all that is supposed to be done is being done. The level of fear and contamination felt by many parents is all too evident across the country, more so for those whose children are sick and undergoing treatment at hospitals. This woman's child is currently hospitalized in a private hospital suffering from pneumonia. The lady claims that her child had been wrongly diagnosed at the Serekunda General Hospital, where she first gone to seek assistance. She pleads with President Adama Barrow to take the concrete steps to tackle the Aki issue. I was told at the private clinic that my child was suffering from chronic pneumonia, and the Serekunda General Hospital was treating the child with different medications. So the private clinic had to flush out those medications from the child's system. My child did not eat for 24 hours, and he was on the oxygen for 48 hours. I am pleading to President Adama Barrow, we women are suffering. When our children got sick, we suffer a lot. We hardly eat or sleep. A child advocacy organization which champions issues of children's well-being in the Gambia is the Child Protection Alliance, or CPA. Its chairperson is Lamin Fati. He urges the government to promptly come up with tangible solutions to the issue.
What is more painful is the president comparing the deaths of these children to the normal annual child mortality. These two are incomparable. These children were not killed by malaria or any other sickness. These 69-plus children were given medicines that killed them in silence. When this woman spoke and cried, all of us in this room felt some pain. There are some victims who, like this woman, can sit and talk. They are lost. But other parents are at home, still too shocked by the death of their children. What the government should do is acknowledge what happened and accept responsibility and come out with tangible solutions to the problem.
There is clearly a possibility that the death toll from Aki may still rise. This is surely a trying time for the Gambia's health sector, and until the promised inquiry gets to work and publish its report, Gambians will remain worried and confused about the safety of their children. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Yahya Jammeh.